miracle, how deeply you're connected to my soul.
Very good singing. We're going to give you another chance.
You get an encore.
Yes, yes.
You may have seen this sign
Excuse me.
before,
Sorry.
and it has stood the test of time. And alas, so has the issue that the sign is about.
Seems like nothing had paid off. We were suddenly laid off.
And yet we were thankful.
And we've been evicted.
We had half a tank full. And we were all able to sleep in the Chevy.
Get ready.
Because when you're down and out, as low as a man can get, remember the family cars, America's safety net, and there is a place for you, no matter who you are. No one denies your right to live in your car. My mother said crying,
Are you really trying? You live in a Chevy. Now, son, I've been thinking, if you'd only bother to work hard like your father, by the time he was your age, he lived in a Lincoln.
because when you're down and out, as low as a man can get, remember the family cars, America's safety net, and there is a place for you, no matter who you are. No one denies your right to live in your car. Now yuppies have feelings about 3'5" ceilings. They prefer the proportions of a 3-story condo. Wouldn't we all?
But I'll bet you that someday they'll be out in the driveway trying to jam their jacuzzi in their Alfa Romeo. Because when you're down and out, as low as a man can get, remember the family cars, America's safety net, and there is a place for you, no matter who you are. No one denies your right to live in your car.
With a couch on the roof rack and a dog in the way back. 3 wishes I wish for to make my life sweeter.
What are they?
1, some steam from your thermos on my cold epidermis. And 2, some change for the better.
For sure.
And 3, some change for the meter.
Because when you're down and out, as low as a man can get, remember the family cars, America's safety net, and there is
is a place for you. No matter who you are, no one denies your right to live in your car.
We also want to mention that the Justice and Peace Commission has a table with their latest newsletter. Their formal name is PPJPC. Try that. PPJPC. You guys are great, and you're not ESL students. It's Pikes Peak Justice and Peace Commission. Okay? They are here. They were doing gardening at the Hillside neighborhood today as part of their sustainability efforts. They also do urban experiences, walking in the shoes of people who are on the street downtown. It's a wonderful educational experience. It's a way to find out what is life like if perhaps you are living in your car or a tent. And they also have Peace Camp, which happens in 2 weeks for children in grades 1 through 8. So please check them out too.
I told Mary Lynn a few weeks ago that my personal favorite Alterni was this cute little man with a pipe that says, "I'll see it when I believe it." And she told me, you know, it's a funny thing, that's our least popular item in 40 years. And I thought to myself, gee, that's kind of the story of my life. Maestro. Popular. This shirt isn't popular. They say that it's too obscure, but I'm still sure its meaning is on its sleeve. We'll take that ironic sneer to become a morbid fear that your inside joke isn't popular. Abstractions aren't popular. And so with a stunning cut, what we write out front, your friends might start to shout, "What the heck is he talking about?" You know, it's hip to be a situationist, but no one can find their rightful place in this. It's not as if my ways are strange, just devoid of meaning, not so much preening, and all but less of popular. It takes dumb to be popular. And so, with a SpongeBob show, a Homer do, a little Hello Kitty can make you witty and pop. You lar, 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 lar. We'll make this shirt popular. When all your friends start shouting from the heart, they all look like you've just let a fart. But integrity is always better by half. When they hear slogans like "against the wall," it's better than making no sense at all. Do we all need postmodernism? Don't make me laugh! We just need to be popular. It's all about popular. It's not about savoir-faire, it's just being there. It's so popular to see, very popular in a new tea. Thank you.
Welcome to our dressing room. Want you to feel at home.
Do you find, even wearing your security, that you are having doubts and worries about certain political and social issues? Do you search for that relaxing satisfaction of totally ignoring all the problems of this world? Well, we have a solution. Yes, the Guru Buckaroo meditation seminars will, for a modest fee, well, modest in comparison, say, to the Pentagon's hourly budget, will equip you with the tools to free your mind of these worries and reach that level of unconcern that marks true apathy. As a public service, we will teach you our first step. The chant for that step is a very simple one, but one which can bring great relief. Perform it with me, please. It begins thus. Oops. That's better. Oh. Now you. Oh. Very good. And now the second sacred syllable. Well. Oh, superb. Now put them together. Oh. Yes. Just wondrous. When combined with our other techniques, this chant serves as a soothing, consciousness-destroying means of dealing with these problems that you hear about so much. Sister Mary and I will demonstrate how this works.
More than 1/3 of the world's population can no longer see the Milky Way because of human-made lights. Christopher Elvidge from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says, whole groups of Americans have never seen the Milky Way. It's a big part of our connection to the cosmos, and it's been lost.
All right now.
In the United States, women are 80% more likely than men to be impoverished at age 65 and older. In the U.S., women earn 76 to 79 cents on the dollar compared to men.
One more.
The U.S. military is the largest user of oil in the world, over 300,000 barrels of oil a day. An F-16 jet on training mission uses more fuel in an hour than one car owner in 2 years.
So you see how it works. Once you've mastered this technique, you'll be amazed at the ease with which you can vacate your mind of these troubling notions. Our information and price list will be available. We can gladly arrange terms to suit your budget, or you can just give us your credit card or a signed blank check, and we will take care of everything. And remember, empty mind is a contented mind. Once more, with feeling. Oh,
we all thought it was time for a more uplifting, rousing song. A cute number that we think you all will like. It will lift you up. When you go to a funeral, it is sad to think that sooner or later those you love will do the same for you.
And you may have thought it tragic, not to mention other adjectives, to think of all the weeping they will do.
But don't you worry.
No more ashes, no more sackcloth, and armband made of black cloth will someday nevermore adorn a sleeve.
For if the bomb that drops on you gets your friends and neighbors too,
There'll be nobody left behind to grieve.
And we will all go together when we go. What a comforting fact that is to know.
Universal bereavement.
An inspiring achievement.
Yes, we all will go together when we go. We will all go together when we go.
All suffused with an incandescent glow.
No one will have the endurance to collect on their insurance.
Lloyds of London will be loaded when they go.
We will all fry together when we fry.
We'll be French fried potatoes by and by.
there will be no more misery when the world is our rotisserie.
Yes, we all will fry together when we fry. Down by the old maelstrom, there'll be a storm before the calm, and we will all bake together when we bake.
There'll be
Nobody present at the wake. Incineration, a grand incineration, over 7 billion chunks of well-done steak. We will all char together when we char.
And let there be no moaning of the bar.
Just sing out a Te Deum when you see that ICBM.
And a party will be, come as you are.
There will
Burn together when we burn. There'll be no need to stand and wait your turn.
When it's time for the fallout and St. Peter calls us all out,
we'll just drop our agendas and adjourn.
You will all go to your respective Valhallas.
Go directly, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
And we will all go together when we go.
Every Hottentot and every Eskimo.
when the air becomes Uranus,
And we all go simultaneous.
Yes, we all will go together when we all go together. Yes, we all will go together when we go.
Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. And we want you to know that the Alternities are also on sale today. Mary Lynn Sheath is the artist who has created them for 40 years. Is Mary Lynn in the house here?
She's over there behind that tree.
Okay, thank you, Mary Lynn. And Donna Johnson she's kind of like the artistic director, and Donna Johnson is kind of like the executive producer, who helps make so much of Alternities happen. So thank you, Donna Johnson. And I'm just talking so you guys can come up.
Oh, we'll take our time.
So anyway, we are very grateful for Alternities, and you are only seeing a sample. You You can go online and see all the ones that are available.
Alternities, alternities, you've altered my reality. Alternities, alternities, you've altered my reality.
No longer fearing fashion's pride, my tea is mighty, I'll not hide.
Alternity, alternity, you've altered my reality. Alternity, alternity, 40 years of solidarity. Alternity, alternity, it seems like an eternity.
To design with pride, just check my chest. It is hard to think I'd be best dressed.
Alternity, alternity, 40 years of solidarity.
Our last song was written by Charlie King many years ago, actually, but it's also on one of the t-shirts, which has cranes, and it has the Japanese for "We Are One World." And so he wrote this song for a delegation to the UN of A-bomb survivors. Jumble of continents, babble of difference, so many colors and cultures and tongues.
Peasants and workers and those who just sit and wait, still at the heart of it, this world is one.
All in our laughing, all in our weeping, all in our
Warmed by the same sun and quenched by the same rain, sharing one common promise and need.
So sing of one world, bound in a unity deeper than law. Sing of one world, love at the heart of it, this world is one.
So many governments proclaim allegiance for people who all prefer hammers to nails.
Citizens, patriots, armies and diplomats, still at the heart of it, this world is one.
farmers in Asia, herders in Africa, miners in Europe, all work the same earth.
Artists and artisans working with minds and hands, all with their common tasks, each with its worth.
So sing of one world, bound in a unity deeper than law. Sing of one world, love at the heart of it, this world is one.
But people are starving where farm fields lie fallow. Some have so many things, others have none.
Wealth beside poverty, allies and enemies. When will we ever learn this world is one?
Woe to the corporate greed that bleeds the people dry, plunders the planet and blots out the sun.
Soon we will have to face there's just one human race, and we have no hiding place. This world is one.
So sing of one
this world is one. Love at the heart of it, this world is one.
Thank you so much. And we want to also thank all the volunteers who did incredible work with the food, glorious food behind you. And we hope you enjoy it. And also who put up posters, who called people, who did so many different things. Our magician at the piano here is Howard Kirstel. And here we have Buck Buchanan.